Bueno. Vamos a seguir con la historia. No lo puedo creer. Ay, alguien tiene atrás, no sé qué
Welcome
vaina.
to Rosemary's Apothecary,
Mames.
where your perfect potion awaits.
Tres. Vamos a comer.
Keep your eyes open. I see my way clear.
Hopefully.
I should try to...
Will there be new discoveries? I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. This power, it's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless. The world around me, I can hear it clearer now. This power, it's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita.
A ver, ¿qué dice?
Ciao, Zanny. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Qué rey. Excelente.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
How about steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Nuestro protagonista necesita una esquincha. El protagonista no puede ser un tipo tan soso. No puede ser un tipo vestido de negro que sí está épico y todo lo que quieras, pero necesita, no sé, una capa, tú sabes, una capita. Una capa se le daría algo. Claro. No tiene ningún arma porque nunca lo equipé.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Tengo 8 de crítica, 8 de probabilidad, 163 de daño crítica. Soy un duro.
No hope.
I see my way clear.
Es que Calcharo tiene esto subido. Tiene esto subido. Claro, al 4 no es la gran cosa, pero para este mundo sí está bien. O sea, yo le intenté subir lo máximo que podía en su tiempo, ¿no? Cuando recién comencé. De hecho, le quería sacar la segunda, pero cuando regresé, viendo que las cosas están como están, pues voy a tener que sacar a Verina. La habilidad Outro Florecer otorga al siguiente personaje un efecto de curación continua, recuperando PS equivalente al 20% del ataque de Verina cada 5 segundos durante 30 segundos. Más curación, una curación muy buena, la verdad. La habilidad resonadora otorga una adicional de energía, está bien. Así es, aquí todos estos sirven, no como en el maldito estado rey. Bueno, aquí sacar la C6 de Verina debe ser la C6 de Verina. El ataque de gran y ataque aéreo. Infligen 20 más de daño. Ataque coordinado una vez y cura a los personajes cercanos. El daño ordenado y la curación son iguales a la. No entendí, pero no, igual, hasta tener esta no hay necesidad de ponerse muy locos. La curación de la marca de fotosíntesis de la liberación de resonancia se incrementa en un 12. Marca de fotosíntesis. No sé, ni siquiera entiendo cómo funciona nada. Yo voy ulti y para adelante. De hecho, ni siquiera tengo subida estas cosas. Yo apenas voy a comenzar a sacar personajes en la siguiente versión. Bonificación de curación. Está bueno. Más ataque es más curación. Bonificación de curación es más curación. Todo es más curación. Demasiado God. Perfecto. Yo digo que bloquea esto, ¿no? De hecho, nunca supe cómo funciona Verina. Mucho texto. Funciona, a ver, ataque y regeneración supongo que será, porque veo mucho ataque. Ataque y regeneración de energía, porque pues necesitas que regenere rápido. Pero todavía no soy, necesito subir más mi nivel de mundo. Soy nivel rango 3 de mundo. Y necesito, creo que por lo menos al nivel 40 o 60, si no se completan las misiones 3 correspondientes al nivel unión, alcanzar el límite. Ah, mira, me falta un nivel de unión para poder subir, creo, según lo que dice esto, de 20 a 40 o 60. Por cada 10 niveles de unión, acceso Solaris 3, aumenta un rango, perfecto. Claro, falta uno y voy a poder seguir subiendo. Voy a intentar recoger todo lo que pueda para subir. Módulo de datos, creo que aquí ya no falta nada. Esto tenía que haberlo subido hace rato, pero pues, cazar ecos a mí me da la pereza, loco. Tutorial. Pues sí, mira. Este para de queso. Pues las misiones están bastante, ¿eh? Porque necesito... ¿Cuánto para subir? Necesito 10.000 para subir. Y esto me da de 10.000 y esto me da 500. Esta no da. Ah, pero es porque son misiones tutoriales. Esta me da 2.000. Esta me da 2.000. 1.000, 2.000. 2.000, 2.000, 2.000. No, con toda esta ya subo. 1.000, dan bastante. 400, 200. Dan bastante, no, un poco, me gusta. Lo único que hice fue desbloquear todo el mapa. Bueno, casi todo. Ah, no encontré la manera de llegar aquí. Pero supongo que podré nadar, pero sé que esto se puede bloquear porque pues aquí hay un boss. Pero es un campo tácito, así que con es un campo tácito, así que supongo que podré llegar de alguna manera después. Me siento perfectamente. Uf, esto es lo que vale la pena no saltarse, loco.
Here's your food.
Me
Enjoy.
encanta esa comida pixeleada, gracias.
What's that smell? It's so good.
You're
Mi paneta.
Abby, right?
Mi paneta el menos muerto de hambre.
Right there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you.
Ajá.
Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
Told you, I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
Tiene razón. Tiene razón.
Now try the nectar one from
Yo que
Ecuador.
apenas tomo agua.
It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagresia Peninsula, known as the harvest spirit or Goce de Divino for its exceptional flavor. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Y eso se coge.
Watch out!
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Huh?
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down. Leave it to me. Shadow follows, endure, and defy.
No more fears about proteins. I've had enough. Get lost.
Luminous energy. Grow for me.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. Who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but the Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
As far as I know, the Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Dragonesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract... Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see.
Mr. Alberto.
Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you.
no se te escapó, dice ahora que lo pienso. Te estaba mirando como si fuera su gestión.
I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So, if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done. Don't think me, think the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Listen up.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, listo.
sentinel above. Oh, the sentinel is in a great...
Antonio, surely you know how things work here.
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your echoes caused.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This gentleman here is a distinguished guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior. Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away. Well, before I do, a little context first. In Ragusa, the Order controls all terminals for Echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Ragusa opening up to the Greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention. It should be celebrated.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome, Miss Zanny! It's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wutherium Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Ragusa. How should I address you? Your name rings a bell. Oh! You're the legendary Rover! Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity.
Indeed he is. Ragusa's roots have only recently opened, so his feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Ragusa.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow.
Lo vi salir de la ciudad como alma llevada al
As for recreating the scene... CMOS, my friend. It's time to get to work. Alright, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it!
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, CMOS, uses a memory projector, Forte, to show these captured moments.
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, Tacet discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching to...
What do you think I am? Not a chance. But I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
Maldito Babis. Más te vale que sea. Nos quejamos de Paimon, de que no hablaba. Y ahora este no habla nada. Literalmente solo duerme. Me encanta, es el mejor compañero de viajes.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind.
Tremendous.
But Robert, we need a new plan.
Puedes recordarlo más despacio. ¿Qué mierda con que recordarlo?
Give me a moment. Ah!
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Indeed. But it's rare to wear a mask before the Carnival. He must have wanted to hide his face. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention.
Efectivamente.
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Bro, esta man está carriendo toda la versión, loco.
Good luck.
Literalmente lo acabo
Has
de ver.
the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear? Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montelis. He is very interested in Carnival masks.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. And that's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival. Masks. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
Y eso, Mireita. Y esa.
I spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Visalia family.
¿Cómo y eso, Mireita, papá? No pasa nada, no es una niña, no es una niña, tiene 500 años, todos tienen 500 años, todo el mundo lo sabe, todo el mundo lo sabe.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Renacita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Phycelias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city. Speaking of which,
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design. A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's your tension with the Physalia family. Best avoid any association. That incident with the Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
So, the trail leads to the Physalia family. The Physalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information. Thank you for the lead, Madame Yarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest, after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show. I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
Legends say the sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
Aunque nos intentó balancear.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Lo vamos es que subimos como a salmón. No mames, subimos como a salmón.
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fullman's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
Mira, ahí están adoctrinando niños. Ahí hay un niño. ¿Qué está haciendo este niño? Ah. Por aquí vi un pescado. Ah, no, ¿qué era eso? Un brillo.
Wind, guide me.
¿Cómo que?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
¿Qué es concierto? Restaura la energía de concierto en 8. ¡Qué verga es concierto! Área incesante. Pero bueno, este restaura en 8. Digo en 12.
More seekers. What brings you to these halls? Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Phasalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain. You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years? In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. it was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity, you see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose We've dedicated ourselves to this cause. You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family... Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth. But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
No mames, esto es como el Dark Souls, se va a abrir un pasadizo de arriba. Esto es vos, loco, esto es vos. Yo lo conozco. No, mentira. Ateos. No mames. ¿Cómo mundas se usaba el sensor? ¿Cómo mierda se usaba ascensor? Ay, sí se abre, maldito negro. Oye. Seguro te solo es otro portal.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden.
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
Como Frolova. Frolova. Este es el personaje que supongo que tengo que sacar. Interesante, interesante.
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul? Are you certain? Search your heart. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
Vamos a hacer como que nos impresionamos, ¿ok? Porque... Bueno, voy a hacer como que me impresiono. ¡Wow! ¡Increíble! ¡Una cueva! ¡Una cueva! ¿Por qué hay tantas velas? Voy a hacer como que no tengo todo el mapa explorado, ¿ok? O sea, no explorado, no es que no tengo los cofres, no, pero no pienso recoger los cofres. Eso es para gente negra. Ah, pero esa man ya vino acá.
Wind, guide me.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourselves short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood. Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank. My superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises. Unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we've finally got a lead. We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
Me encanta cuando pronuncian bien la R, la G. Gato.
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray. Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dare descend the hallowed stairs. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny end. Moved by... Oh, wait.
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree? Pardon me. But this lady by your side seems...
I am Zane. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known Martyr Maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice, that sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell. Lying in the center of the sanctuary where the script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know. Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts. Ah, apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias? Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their... In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar.
Estoy de acuerdo que hay que meterle mods a esto.
Mr. Christopher.
I'm in the dark as well.
No, ya me aburrí, ya mucho texto.
They might.
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving. There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there. There are Visalia markings on these crates. What's inside? Something's been wrapped in these strange frequencies.
¿Qué son estas vainas,
Let's
loco?
clear
Tengo
them out
miedo.
first. These are petals? I think I saw them before. Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone pulling their strings, just like they would wrestle. Need to find a way to stop them first.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries? Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these
El tipo tiene como que mucho rojo, ¿no? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Dónde estoy ahora? ¿Qué pasamos acá?
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could Beppe be?
Qué rico, papá, qué rico.
Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters.
¿Por qué no he ido mucho a la iglesia?
We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisper Haven, as requested by the Montelli family.
One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order.
Mucho texto, ya me aburrió.
Leave it to me. Shadow falls. Bad timing. The show begins.
¿Queréis?
Excellent.
Ya,
Everything
ya,
is in
suficiente
place.
entonces.
Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval.
¿Qué juego es este? Path of... no sé cuál juego. Fortnite... Un chip. Dime que te lo metieron en un chip. No mames. Se va a dañar igual que en de la vida real. ¿Qué pusieron? Autos clásicos.
O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness
Ahora
left
como
by the
loco,
pleasure
¿no?
seekers of this city of transit.
Tiene cara de drogadicto lo que tiene.
One with the sounds. Down with curtain. Checkmate. Be gone. No hesitation.
Oye, el Robert pega durísimo.
No, this cannot be.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded book, which is not unusual with the Phasalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Phasalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late.
Qué mierda de risa,
I
loco.
might just be a
Ríete por lo menos bien.
insignificant and small.
El primero se rió bien, por lo
He
menos.
shows
Como
no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking, just as the prophecy foretold. All now.
Lord,
According to legends, if...
we have to do something.
You two go ahead.
I'll stay with you.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
no sé qué dijo. Mierda. Se me pasó por esquipearlo. Voy a esquipear todo.
Wind, guide me.
Welcome, traveller. I am the harbour master. Where do you wish to go? You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today's weather? I'm afraid it's far from ideal for... Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing it. I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour.
Ahí está. Wuwa. ¿O esa quién es?
Perfect.
Ah, la niña.
There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind sir?
Yo sé cómo terminar.
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mosque shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me?
Sé cortés, loco, sé cortés.
Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
Dale, papu. Ya coronaste con todo ese nivel, no pasa nada. Recuerden, tiene 500 años, tiene 500 años.
That song. Where is it coming from?
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It appears that even after the clouds consumed it, Reverberations of its members linger on.
Ya cállate, muchacha.
Maybe the anomalies in the sea of clouds are stirring them to
Esta
life
muchacha no
once
se
more.
piensa callar. Ya.
You seem...
It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, where shall we the city? This comment on Raguena. Now, what is your impression of Raguena so far? Passionate. Indeed. Passion is a quality the Raganesi possess in abundance. It's also why the Carnival is so eagerly anticipated. Raguena has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguena. A city where tradition... That is why the Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Thessalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguena's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not
Me?
Yes. You, the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguena's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time.
Otro lado. Qué bueno que escogimos el protagonista hombre, ¿sí o no?
Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one. May you find your own path in Raguena.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it.
Bueno, voy a
and the sea
terminar
of
aquí.
clouds swallowed it.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption.